back, guys, to another Malnova Chronicles. That's what we're going to call it from now on. Who wants to give the recap of last week? Bueller?
I can do it. I can try.
Alright. Paradar, give it a go.
So, when we start out, we just kind of gotten out of the layer of the... I forget what it's called.
The Knolls and Manticore.
The Manticore, yeah,
No,
with the
Manticore
Knolls.
lair, yeah.
And so we were kind of ripping back to the village that the prisoners were from. And we thought it was chasing us in the sky, but turns out that it's actually a dragon that we have yet to encounter. That's just kind of flying around. Then we got back to town, resupplied up. They got us a wagon, and we could carry our chest full of money.
Horses.
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't a wagon, but a couple horses that could carry some of our supplies. Started heading through the forest because we need to stay off the road with value of our cargo and it just being generally dangerous.
There were some goblins to the north and the red brands to the south.
Yeah. And so came across like a fairy or a sprite, something like that.
Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah,
And,
first we killed the tree.
So
and got
came
chased by
like this dog came running over the hill, and you can see that it was saddled up and had a leash. It was booking it towards you guys. You guys made a good handling check, calmed it down, and a hunter came across, chasing after the dog. Thank you guys for stopping it. It said, "Yo, all of these animals in this forest are acting crazy." I don't know why. So you guys continued on after he thanked you. Found a tree that was eating somebody.
And then found a demon tree. Some sort of evil magic tree, which we fought and dispatched of, but then we're being chased down by goblins on wargs and flesh terrors. Is what they're called.
So yeah, when you were fighting the tree, you guys let off like a thunderous spell, I believe. Something that was extremely loud, or the tree screeched and the goblins came running.
Killing the tree let off like 4 other pillars in different directions, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or something.
It screeched when you guys killed it, which alerted the goblins on the wargs, which ran after you guys. The tree is called a dark tree. It's pretty much just a necromantic tree that eats people's pieces. The goblins chased after you guys, and just as they were about to chase you out of the clearing, flesh terrors overtook them, devouring them and chasing you guys. You guys left your horses and climbed up the trees.
Where we fought giant spiders and rescued...
Exactly. Sorry, you guys go.
Rescued some kind of... What was that, a fairy or something?
Sprite. It was Sprite.
Sprite?
Yep.
And once we, killed enough of the spiders that fell down and fed the flesh terrors, eventually we were just kind of left to our own devices.
Felix actually completely mangled the rest of the flesh terrors that were at the base of the tree.
Oh yes, he destroyed everything that was left.
Well, I didn't blow them up right, I froze them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shattered
and then the sprite asked us to help her destroy her queen. That is basically the source of... She'd been the White Wizard.
Not Gandalf.
Saruman.
So yeah, you guys... Hashtag not a sponsor.
Right.
You guys hunted down this nymph queen and found that she had some kind of black stone that had taken over her face, and it was kind of controlling her. And you guys were able to kill her with the magic of like 3 or 4 natural 20s on death saves.
Yep. That was the only reason I got to do anything that fight.
Eve died and got brought back by her deity, but brought back by
And then
a reincarnation spell, which turned her into a bugbear. You guys continued on to Phandelver, finding a crying man right before the woods broke. Standing
Carl.
Children, dead children. And it was Carl, your old worker, who had killed his children. But he said he did it. It was like an out-of-body experience, and you guys smelled sulfur on him, so you guys assumed that he was possessed. And him, being distraught over killing his children, killed himself. You guys found your way to Phandelver, which was completely... Not completely, I'd say 90% razed to the ground, with dead bodies littering the streets. Saw a bunch of red brands bringing more people to this tree that was in the center of the village. You guys busted your ass, ran down there, stopped the hangings that were going to happen, but found your old party member, Babar, hanging from the hanging tree.
One of our old party members.
Exactly, one of Felix's
He's a
old
good
party
lad.
members. You guys fucked the red brands up. They ran away, and you guys are heading back to where you hid your treasure.
Well, we're just heading out of town to kind of regroup. Doesn't have to be where we hid our treasure, but...
I thought you guys were heading back to where you hid your treasure, honestly.
I think that's what we were saying last week, but the more I think about it, the less I think it's a good idea. I think we should just hide the treasure and like stay away from it. Like, it was pretty hidden already, right? Or did we just kind of like...
You guys just dropped it, honestly.
Did we?
Yeah,
Shit.
pretty much.
We did make a check to hide it.
Yeah, kind of like under the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Up to you guys.
I think like hiding it, going back, hiding it better, and then staying away to like throw like we don't want to have the chests in our camp so that if they attack our campsite at night, we don't get.
Is anyone proficient in nature?
Eve, maybe?
Negative.
Hey, Britt, we're taking a long rest too, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I need that too. I am not
Nobody's
proficient in nature. No.
Alright, as you
Nope.
guys head back to where you've hidden your treasure, you come upon a plateau where you guys hid it. There's a bunch of trees and whatnot. But what you notice is there's been a bunch of tents set up and a campfire blazes. As you guys return, you can now see this beautiful tiefling sitting atop both of your treasure chests. This extremely attractive tiefling wears black leather and has red hair that comes just past her shoulders. She has a tattoo that looks like a claw mark over her right eye. Her eyes are like this piercing yellow. She has extremely pointed ears. 2 horns extend from the front of her head and run to the back of her scalp. You guys can see she carries a longsword and a longbow, both of which emanate this black, it like crackles and emanates this black aura around it.
Great.
Well, welcome.
Wait, so we don't get a chance to hide or anything?
You guys were rolling up. She was the one that was hidden. You guys just roll in as...
She was like, you said she was she had like
So she's
set up a
behind-
campsite
she-
around
yeah,
our
exactly.
chest.
You guys see the
Like-
campsite. Up to you. You want to hide?
Yep,
I was
go
just
ahead
thinking,
and
like,
hide.
if we see the campsite that and like tents that we did not set up,
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to her and talk to her then,
why? Why?
because I am.
Why? I don't think that's a good idea.
He still thinks he's a tiefling.
He never was a tiefling. He was a tabaxi.
Oh.
I'm the tiefling.
Oh shit. Okay, I got that.
You notice that I'm the one that's like really nervous.
Well, hey there, Precious. What you up to?
Well, I was just setting up this camp for you guys. Couldn't help
Oh, is
myself
that a
after
fact?
you guys helped me down in that town square there. Let me introduce myself. My name's Ruby, and I've come here to lend a hand and maybe make a deal with you guys.
Now that we've seen her, do we remember her from the town square?
You guys didn't see her in the town square, no.
Okay.
Well, now, deals are a funny thing, Ruby. I like your hair, by the way.
Thank
Would
you.
that deal be involving those two chests you happen to be using as a couch right now?
No, those are yours. I have nothing to do with them. Mind you, that black stone in there has a little something to do with the deal I might make with you.
You didn't touch it, did you?
No, I don't touch anything from the abyss.
Good.
That's,
From the abyss?
yeah, from the abyss. Do you know it?
That's where devils are from.
I don't know, DM. That sounds
She
like
kinda
something I might know about.
She kind of snorts, and it's not where devils are from. It's where demons are from.
Demons. That's. I do speak Abyssal.
You being a tiefling, I would have thought you'd better know that, especially you, Ebrit.
Ebrit knew it. I didn't.
Ruby,
Ebrit,
are you saying y'all
realize
know?
She literally called you by name. You've never met her before.
You know me.
Many people in the Nine Hells know of Ebrit, the one who, let's say, betrayed his lord, turned to the dark side.
Like your
that's
dark
not-
side or our dark side?
That's not how I would look at
It's
it.
all relative, really.
My master betrayed me when he tried to have my mother sacrificed. That was not a very good reward for all of my years of service. I thought that I was punishing the damned, and it turns out that,
Oh, you're
This was
punishing
just-
damned.
well,
Anyways, let me
I
make a
didn't
deal
see
with
it that
you.
way after my mother almost died. So,
There's a wizard made a deal with this devil and brought him to this plane to take care of this city. And that devil's
Wait, devil or demon?
devil.
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 Devil's been using. See, us devils, we do things lawfully. We like your souls. Your souls are currency for us. But we need to get them through legal means. Let's go with that. You need to taint yourself.
Needs to be a paper trail.
Exactly. What this devil's been doing is not legal, and I've been sent here to take care of him.
What y'all want with that stone then?
And so, what is willing to help us? I'm wondering what we would have to do in return.
Well, see, devils, we have power to help, but we need to make contracts in order to do that. I'm willing to help you.
So what you-
Oh.
So what you all want with that stone in there?
I want to take that back and destroy it.
Can I do an insight check?
For sure. She wants to take it back and destroy it.
All right, just had to check.
Will it be destroyed out of this plane of existence?
Yeah, I'll be taking it back to the Nine Hells.
You mentioned a wizard. What do you know about him?
Not much. Really, he's gotten what he searched for in this town. He's taken matters into his own hand, and if you're looking for him, you'll find him. But that'll come at a price.
Do you always like speaking in riddles, or
Well, I mean, I am.
is this something we can expect as we
Our
move
devil.
forward in our... Is he in town still? Is that what you're telling me?
Hey, he's not in town, but he's close by.
Kick up enough for a ruckus, he'll show up.
Nah, he's not coming back here. He's got his own intentions elsewhere. But you could find him.
He's got what he came for.
Look,
What is the extent to which you'll help us? Like, where do your services end?
Ben, what are you looking for? I've got.
We're trying to save this town.
Huh, that town's pretty far gone. There's not but maybe 15 real souls left here.
And that's 15 reasons to go back in.
Yeah, how about help in taking out these red brands?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can give you the power. I've
Well, why can't you go and destroy the White Wizard if you know where he is?
I don't need to destroy the White Wizard. I need to destroy the devil that's helping him. That's not my job.
And the devil is in the town.
Devil's in the town. You might know him.
So
His name's
why
Glass
are
Staff.
you why do you not want to help us attack the?
Sorry,
So,
one
Red
more
Rat.
time. What was the name of that devil?
well, the body he's in is... They call him Glass Staff. That's not the name of the devil.
Oh, that guy.
Look,
We recognize
although
that guy, right?
although I've been contracted to take out this devil, it's never, let's say, it's never a good idea to fight your own kind, no matter the cost. I go kill this guy, he gets sent back to hell. He puts a hit out on me, like, if I can stay out of it and do my job in the meantime, win-win. Win, 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 right?
I mean, what are you proposing? How would you be able to help us?
What do you guys need? It's a deal. You're doing a deal with
My,
a devil, let's be honest. And as
that's what I'm asking. We need as much help
Like-
as possible.
Yeah,
as
like
she says that, you guys notice that, like, clouds have begun to form, like, all over. It's like dark storm clouds, and as she says, doing a deal with the devil, this fucking lightning bolt shoots down from the sky, lands, like, right behind her, and as this it lights up, and you can see just these, like, dark wings that are kind of like shadows behind her emanate, and as the light subsides, it disappears.
shit.
Could we have a moment to kind of talk amongst ourselves?
Do you guys do you? I'll be sitting right here.
Could we double check on the stone real quick? just to make sure that you're on the
She opens the chest. You can see the stone sitting there. Do you want
and
me
all
to
of our
move away
gold
from
and
all of
platinum.
your gold and platinum? I have no use for it. I'll be over here.
So I guess like what I'm thinking here is like we need a way to get rid of the stone, and like this is almost like a win. I know like doing a deal with the devil is obviously bad, and like there's going to be some wacky shit thrown in there that we got to look out for. But it's almost like a win-win. We're getting help, and she's getting rid of the stone for us to destroy it and take it to another plane of existence.
That is the thing that I am the most worried about, is that from the sounds of it, we are the ones benefiting the most, and there is no way that that is true. Just knowing what I know about the Nine Hells and about devils.
Kind of.
What if we just let her have
there,
it?
Ebert?
I mean, I don't think it, but the question is, I mean, we should have asked her what she was going to do if we didn't show up here. How she
We need some very specific, we need some very specific agreement about how she's going to help us and the nature of that help. Because if it is left up to her, we could really suffer.
Oh yeah.
Now, wouldn't that be all important?
Well,
Do we want...
face it, we weren't going to stand a chance taking them all down the way we are right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we even want the help? Do we want to try doing this without it and just give her the stones so you can take it away?
If she is telling the truth about Glassstaff, and I have no reason to believe that she's lying, then I highly doubt that the four of us will be able to take on all of the red brands and Glassstaff.
The red brands, yeah, we could take them out.
We could take them out, but if they're led by someone that is controlled by a demon, then, or a devil, rather,
However
a devil,
work that out.
then we will really, the odds will not be in our favor. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I have to agree with Ebert on this one.
Like, we already knew that we were facing around like 50 bandits, plus the leadership, which, the last time we rolled up on them, we kind of lost out in that. And
none of y'all were there. It was just me.
None of us have been there, but
I have. It was just me.
Just Felix.
Just me. And like that's
from what you told us.
That's why I'm saying no. I think we should just consider this because I don't think the four of us are going to actually stand a realist. I was planning a guerrilla campaign where we whittled them down because that was the only way we were going to win. This might be a good way to take the. I think we could
still like. The problem in my eyes is that we really have no choice in the matter. We need her help.
You said that was a problem.
There's a reason I don't go back to the Nine Hells anymore. I'll put it that way.
I mean, it sounds like such a lovely place.
Yeah, you sit by the pools of lava. It must be nice and warm.
All right. Well, let's
Ruby,
see what we can work
see
out.
Ruby kind of like wandering back over. Well, have you reached an agreement?
We would like to know more about the nature of the assistance that you would be providing.
Well, that's up for negotiation. What are you looking for?
I'm
willing to negotiate.
Spell. Can you do spells?
Can you? I will like cover up his mouth.
How about this? I can provide you with 5 of these, and she pulls out 3. They look like, or not 3, 4 little peas.
4 speeds.
No.
Peas?
What are they?
Peas.
Beans.
Peas. Like
peas. Yeah, like the
peas in a
like
pod.
the
food. Says these can restore you to say what you'd feel like if you just started a brand new day after having 5 months of vacation.
Sensui.
What's the all side effects of those?
No side effects. I don't.
And that's all they do?
That's all.
That's all they do?
Yeah, they'll
that's
heal
the only
you
effect.
right up and make you feel right as rain, ready to fight some more fucking red brands.
Well,
devils.
What about
that is
something?
Tempting.
What about giving?
What else you got?
What kind of combat aid would you be willing to provide us?
Well, I'll be in the background taking out unsuspecting people. Let's go with that.
Well, seeing now,
and those people will not be any of our party members or any of the innocent townsfolk.
Well, I want you to finish your goal at least. Let's go with that.
I really need a confirmation on this. Who exactly will you be taking out?
She kind of smirks and says, I will not put my sword in you in the next day or two. Let's go with that.
Oh boy, that sounds specific.
I can't promise after.
I'm just gonna kind of like glance at the rest of the party, kind of like, you see what we're dealing with?
These people, you will not have any interference from me. I will only help you.
All right. But then,
however, I need.
What's the trade-off?
I need the devil destroyed.
Yeah, and our priorities are on the
time frame out to like 3 months, 6 months. We'll give you 6 months.
Our priorities are rescuing the surviving townsfolk.
And my priority is having him taken off this plane.
If you want our help, we need you to guarantee that you will not harm the. Then why are you even bothering to ask us?
Because your win is my win. Let's go with that.
Can there be a condition in this contract where if the devil leaves this plane of existence, the contract is null?
No, we don't want to do that.
No.
We want to have a contract that extends beyond just taking care of the devil for her, because she's definitely going to try and stab us in the back at some point.
But what if he zoinks out of here, and now we're stuck having to chase this guy down into the 9 hells?
I need him destroyed.
All right.
When you say him, do you mean the devil or the vessel he's currently inhabiting?
The devil. I don't need the body destroyed. I need the devil.
Well, I can't destroy a devil because we're all up here on the material plane. So if you want him destroyed, you're gonna have to arrange that in the 9 hells.
I mean, we can banish him back to the 9 hells, right? Isn't that what happens when we beat him up?
But we're not going to be.
Can you make a religion check, both of you?
I can.
Can I
make it at advantage? Yes, Ebert.
Religion?
Yep.
Fuck.
12.
Yeah, you're not too sure.
8. God damn it!
You guys both don't know how. You guys both don't know that.
You serious? I am from the 9 hells. You think I don't know this?
You're not sure if it works on all devils.
How powerful is this devil?
Well, he's also like a fallen devil, right?
More powerful devils.
To you, Ebert, you may know him.
Dad?
You know Periclar? And instantly you fucking flash back to your time in hell. He was like, you wouldn't say buddies, but you guys were the same rank. He liked torturing a whole lot more than you did. Let's go with that. And he had a whole lot more drive to get higher up in the ranks.
All right.
You guys were, let's say, you weren't friends. Let's go with that.
No, I wouldn't assume that we would be.
Yeah.
Well, him, eh? I always figured that there was a chance that he'd fall sooner or later.
Y'all got anything else other than those beans?
I mean, what are you talking? What are you looking for? I might not do those beans. I could do like 2 of the beans and then something else maybe.
No, we're definitely interested in the beans. It's just like you're not really giving us a whole lot of, like, yeah, you're dealing with our the problems for us, but we're left on the hook with destroying this demon or this devil that I'm not sure that the four of us are going to be strong enough to deal with.
I can take care of.
And this is all just to keep you from potentially getting a hit put on you, when I'm pretty sure that you've been sent here by someone higher up anyways to take care of him. Like, this is your job anyways.
I could do it myself, but if I could stay out of the limelight, I'd rather do that.
The 3-month thing just makes me suspicious. It makes me believe that it's not going to end here.
I mean, I can push it back a little further if you want, but
I am willing to.
If he runs away and you're not able to kill him,
I'm willing to take care of him while he's in Phandelver. Let's go with that. We'll commit to attacking Tressendar Manor and attempting to kill him there within a week.
I can give you 2 Ps for that.
And then in the next couple days, let's say, and we'll do our very best to kill Glassstaff.
I can give you 2 Ps.
And then what if we are successful and we kill Glassstaff?
No, it's not conditional contract. You either say you'll take.
So there's nothing. Okay, so there's no reward for a successful completion of the contract. It's just we have to do this thing for you.
Completing the contract is me holding up my end. I give you beans, you kill him while he's in Phandelver.
Those beans aren't worth trying to take on a devil, though.
Up to you.
You're gonna have to sweeten the deal.
What are you looking for? Maybe I can help you find somewhere to spend that money.
Is there any? There's no.
Wait. What are you talking about? Find somewhere to spend the money.
Maybe I can.
Okay, so
get a traveling salesman.
Sorry, I missed that entirely. Nathan was talking.
I could find a traveling salesman to come see you, and you could spend that good little treasure chest full of treasure you have there.
Now that intrigues me.
This is a deal we can start working with.
Is there... And this traveling salesman would have wares that would be worthy of us spending this large amount of gold and platinum on him?
Well, it's not going to be a sack of beans.
And Ruby, these wares aren't going to be having any kind of weird devil curse on them, are they?
I don't know. It's up to you. You guys can figure that out for yourselves.
No joy.
Buying cursed items. No.
These people selling stuff are from the prime material plane. They're not devil merchants, if that's what you're asking.
Mike, you're breathing in the mic.
Yeah. Like, it just seems like you want us to take care of your dirty business and you're giving us a couple of beans to do it. That doesn't really make us want to kill this devil at all.
All right. I'll
Now, what if we
I'll take
what
my
if we
business
talk at this-
elsewhere, I
What-
guess. As she starts walking off.
How about
Goodbye.
how about
She snaps.
Because
The
haggling
tents-
isn't a
the tents
devil thing.
disappear. Rain begins to fall.
Sweet. I didn't even get to talk.
Class act.
You can continue to talk. She's like slowly walking away. Up to
Sorry.
you guys.
had a bite?
Now wait on.
How
Ruby.
about
What about if these salesmen were to come before we kill this here devil?
Sure.
Then we
Make
would
that
be a
happen.
little bit more equipped. Wouldn't that make a little bit more sense?
Of course.
Because I pull up my dagger. I just got this little shitty nice knife here, and I mean, I don't know how well that's going to work on some devil lord.
I can easily make that happen.
What y'all think about that?
I think we have to be in consensus here about what we're doing before we
Let
read
me-
anything.
Go over here and you can talk about it.
I really don't like working with devils anymore.
I get that. I
And
get that.
but I really want to have this devil dealt with. I don't want to just leave.
I also don't want to have the stone anymore.
And I
Yeah,
kind of.
I really, yeah, like I'm willing to just give her the stone if she will go and kill the devil, and we can
don't
worry
think
about
she-
the rent brands. That's the deal I'm trying to broker here. Is she deals with the devil like that's her job, and we will deal with the red brands and protecting and saving the town because that's what we want. In return, we give her the stone. She gives us some beans. Seems
What
and
about
a traveling salesman
Just
or a
about
traveling
salesman?
salesman. Just either way is fine. But
you get everything and she gets nothing. So that sounds like a great
well,
deal
she's
for her.
getting the stone and she's doing the job that she was sent here to do with.
I mean, we are helping her in the sense that we'll be taking care of all the guards that target that she's after. But I don't know. Sounds like there's more to it than this. That's why.
Yeah,
she wants us
like,
to do this.
There are a lot of. She refused to guarantee pretty much anything about how she would help us outside of she wants this guy killed.
Well,
and-
she's going to give us some beans.
Yeah, but those beans aren't going to help us.
Has
kill
anyone
this guy.
heard of Jack and the giant beanstalk?
I mean, the beans will help us kill him. They're pretty decent, but
Yeah, but they're not like. I'm not sure that we can. If this guy is who I think he has, and I've been gone from hell for a while, so he could definitely be strong enough that we would not be able to kill him here. So committing to killing the devil is
how do
a
you kill
really
a devil?
dangerous proposition.
that's a great question I should be asking. How do you kill a devil?
Well, the lower rank ones, when they come to the prime material plane, they are basically mortal. But if they get strong enough, then when they come over, they leave some of themselves behind, so that if they in the hells, so if their material form is destroyed, they can rebuild in the abyss.
The
So-
hells.
Yeah.
This is demons.
No.
Yeah, you guys are starting to piece it together that in order to kill a devil, you're gonna need to kill him in hell.
Sorry, you're cutting out.
In order to kill a devil, you'll need to kill him in hell.
Mm-hmm. And that's
That
what
doesn't
I'm
sound
trying
like
to
a great
avoid.
idea.
Like, I don't want to go back to hell because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have a very warm welcome there.
Understood. Okay, so we're not going to be doing that
Pizza
then.
when you French fry, you're not gonna have a good time.
Exactly. I'm like, not going back there, man.
Okay, well, then we can final offer her and just say, hey, we'll send him back to hell for you, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
If he's weak enough, he'll die here, and if he's too strong, then nothing we can do about it.
She comes back just as you guys are finishing. She says, if you guys can send him back to hell, I'll make sure a merchant comes to talk to you, and I'll even take care of some background minions for you during the
All right.
fight.
And you'll take care of the black stone?
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands. I gotta
Why
decide
not?
that anyways.
Why not trade the stone for the merchant now?
The merchant will come see you in the next 10 to 15 minutes here.
Cool.
Perfect.
Deal?
Sounds
In
good.
return, we send him back to hell.
Send him back
And-
to hell. Correct.
Will
Do we still get
As
the
she
beats?
snaps,
Oh,
this massive contract comes into her hand.
God.
Blah, 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 blah. You send him back to hell, pretty much. You kill him and send him back to hell. There's no, like, as much stipulations as I want this to have. It's been amended, and you can see, like, scratch-throughs in many places. That, if you take the time to read it, you'll see she'll make a merchant come, but you guys have to send Glassstaff back to hell. Mike, you're breathing, Mike.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Well, y'all, that certainly get rid of that stupid stone.
We got a
Sorry,
deal?
I'm guessing Felix and I are kind of like huddled
you're reading
together,
over it, yeah.
reading over it. Like, I am definitely not signing anything without reading the whole thing.
I can't read.
Yeah. Maybe Eve can. I don't know how Goliath farmers, how well-read Goliath farmers are.
I'm not a Goliath.
Out of contract, it says you have to kill him and send him back to hell. Like, out of game, you have to kill him and send him back to hell. If you don't do that, she's gonna get your souls.
Okay. Do we have a time limit on it?
6
One more.
months.
And one more question. Can I sign this to get the merchant to come? Just me, not the rest of these idiots.
Sure, as long as I got somebody still on the line.
Cool, and I'll sign it.
Oh,
Do we still get the
me
beat?
too.
You idiot, and I'll slap her away.
Oh, okay.
She snaps her hand, and as you guys look up, you can now hear as this massive thing descends from the clouds. It's a massive airship who is trying to get out of the clouds because there's electricity.
Fun times.
And as this airship is descending, you see this smaller ship begin to disembark from the ship and starts to fly down through the city. Kind of does a lap around the city, noticing that there's no lights on in the city. He begins to come towards the campfire that used to be there as Ruby snaps and the tent and the campfire come back up. This gyrocopter comes flying towards you and then slowly descends and lands. And out from gyrocopter steps. Mike, you signed the contract already, right?
I did.
As you do, Ruby disappears. She's no longer there. Garbles steps. This gnome artificer wears welding goggles at all times. Various mechanical devices are like all over him. It looks, you're not sure if they've been fused to him or he just wears them. He also has a symbol of a gear on his chest. If you guys want to do a religion check, you can.
I think I learned my lesson. But why not?
14.
I'm guessing this is normal?
Yep.
19.
Ibra and Felix, you both recognize this as the symbol of Gond, who is pretty much symbol of inventors. Gond. So he's
Gond?
Yep. So he's the god of invention, technology, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello there. Might I ask what's going on in Phandelver? We came here up from Tavros to resupply the mining town, and it appears it's been burnt to the fucking ground.
Yeah, there's I'll just kind of like give him a very, very brief rundown of the situation, aka there's a devil in there, and he basically just burnt the town to the ground like a couple of weeks ago. And
army of bandits working
and he's
for him.
and we're looking to take care of him.
Well, we got some wares if you're in need. Hop on board. I'll take you up to the ship, and we can do our business, and I'll let you back down here to take care of that devil.
Sure. So we'll hop on the helicopter?
Yeah, it takes about 15-20 minutes to fly back up to the airship, but you guys land, and you guys see a whole bunch of gnome air sailors running around, manning the ship, kind of tying shit down because they know it's going to be a stormy evening. Garbles looks and so what are y'all looking for?
That's a
Do you have any magical items?
We do. And he goes and he pulls out this set of full plate +1 armor, he says. I can give it to you for 10,000 gold.
Fuck.
I've also got this +1 short sword for 5,000, and that's what he calls it, a +1 short sword. Says it's a magic short sword. And you can tell this thing's gold. It's got beautiful like inlaid runes in the hilt. It's very well made, but 5,000 gold, he says.
I have a question. Do you have facilities on board the ship here to craft these wonderful goods?
To craft them? No. We just buy them and sell.
I see.
We got some technology.
Wow,
but we guard that with our lives. I've got some potions. You guys looking for potions?
Potions are good.
Yeah, how much are you going to charge us for, say, like a healing potion?
Well, I've got 3 potions of healing I could give you for 100 gold pieces each. Potion of greater healing I could give you for 1,000 gold pieces. Got a potion of fly for 1,000. Potion of blur for 1,000. Potion of pass without trace for 500.
Ooh.
How much would you buy this potion I got right here, mind reading?
Well, I'd have to have my wizard look at it, identify it. YOLO! He just yells out. As this, like, gnome wizard starts to, like, walk up the stairs, he's walking with this like, gnarled cane / walking stick as he comes. What can I do for you, Garbles? He says, can you identify this for us? And he casts a few... He does a few incantations. Casts it. Is it actually... What is it? Let me see.
Yeah, it's a potion of mind reading.
Well, it's a potion of mind reading, he says. He says, it's probably worth... We could probably resell it for 500 gold pieces, he says. We'll give you 200 for it.
Now, y'all, that doesn't sound like a very good deal.
I think we could make better use of that potion personally, Eve.
No.
If you want to hang on to it.
I do not.
I've got some scrolls here, too, if you want.
YOLO, I was just about to ask about that. What do you got for scrolls?
Well, I will put the list in here, because he starts fucking listing them off. Just a heads up, they're going to be double whatever it says in here.
Yeah, I figured that. Okay. I figured that out when the cost of...
Hey, that 200 for that potion there, now, that's a little bit low. Do you think you could do a little better, maybe 300? Seeing as y'all making 200 off of it.
Make a persuasion check. No,
nope.
$200. 200 gold pieces. Buy low, sell high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's a thing, I guess. Oh, well, may as well.
You see anything you like there, Mr. Wizard?
Researcher.
Can I trade the potion over?
This is okay, so one of these is a 3.5 spell, right?
That's okay, we can make it happen.
I'm curious what it does, that's all.
What is it?
Eagle Splendor?
Oh, that's isn't that one of the abilities?
It's like enhance ability. So
yeah.
It'll enhance your wisdom by 2.
Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Protection. So, is it... Oh, I see. That first arcane scroll is all those spells?
Arcane scroll
is that how
displacement.
Yeah, it's just an arcane scroll with that spell scribed on it.
It's displacement, protection, energy, suggestion, total 1500 GP.
So that's a... Let's say that's the spell scroll... Not mirror image. What am I thinking of? Blur. Let's call that blur.
Okay. And then is Mage's Private Sanctum...
That is going to be Liamin's...
Tiny Hut?
Which one is that? I can't, sorry.
That's the level 3 one, I'm pretty sure.
Arcane Scroll, Greater Magic Weapon... Guard's Ward. Which one are you looking at? Sorry?
The one
Mage's Private Sanctum.
Mage's Private Sanctum.
Why can't I see that?
It's in the second chunk.
The second chunk that you posted.
Mage's Private Sanctum. Okay, that's going to actually be...
I mean, if it...
What's the one? The mansion. The mansion one.
Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion? Jesus, okay.
For 2,000, which is actually a really good deal.
That's a really good deal. If you could scribe that.
7th level spell.
So I won't be able to use it for a while. But I can still put it in my spellbook. I just don't have the ability to cast it, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah. How much money do we have? So I'm not just spending all our money on spells here.
So, in terms of gold, we have 20,000.
What?
607.
With everything all together? Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I suggest we get the mansion. And Shit.
I assume platinum pieces are accepted here in
course.
exchange of gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in exchange for 10 gold. Yeah.
And then, sorry, did you say Dispel was in there too, Mike?
Sorry, Dispel?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Dispel Magic? Doesn't look like it.
Dispel Magic. So, because Displacement is one of them, and I don't know what that is.
Displacement, we said, was Blur.
Oh, that's Blur. Sorry. Okay.
These are 3.5
well, shit, guys.
spells, clearly, but
yeah,
that's what I get for random generating.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, what do you think, guys? Should we go with... I think we should go with the mansion.
I like greater invisibility, honestly.
Greater invisibility could be really helpful for us, because I can cast it on multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you guys are looking at that you think would be useful?
At later levels,
with greater...
too. I think greater invisibility is a 4th level spell. I might be wrong.
I think you're right.
No.
I wouldn't mind getting rid of this too.
So wait,
here for that.
How high of a level can you cast, Felix?
It's a 4th level spell.
Oh, it's a 4th level spell. Yeah, I can't use it yet. Anyway, I can only do 3rd right now. Next level is my first 4th.
So 3rd level is basically everything up until Eagle Splendor, right?
There's gonna be shit that's in the bottom that's different levels as well. So these are all over the place because they're random.
I figured that they were organized mostly by
Forceful Hand.
Would have been, but Bigby's.
Bigby's hand.
Bigby's hand. Yeah, exactly.
Bigby's hand. What level is that? Yeah, it's level 5. Yeah. Okay, so I can't use most of these, unfortunately. I think I can use Blur though.
Yeah, I would go with Blur.
The question is, do we bother spending the money on like the mansion stuff now?
Yeah, I would go with Blur, Greater Invisibility, and the mansion for sure.
Okay.
Like just because those will always be useful once you can cast them.
Yeah, and then I don't have to spend a level up spell on getting that instead. Okay, if you guys are cool with that, I would like those 3.
I'm just not sure. What's Prismatic Spray? Is that color spray?
No, I think that's actually like a 7th level spell. Honestly,
so that is a higher level spell that I've just never seen before. Okay.
Prismatic Spray is a 7th level spell. Look at that. Damn, Mike coming through with fucking levels. Yeah, it's definitely a badass spell.
You roll a d8 to determine what it does?
No. You look it up. I think it should be in the...
Yeah. It's every time you use it, for each target that...
oh, yeah, I think you roll a d8. Yeah, you're right.
Color does what? Yeah.
All right.
But it's like 10d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just gross. Blinded forever.
Well, if you want to pick up some of these other ones that would be really good.
Might be just sort of like keep in the back pocket, because I can still use a higher level one if I use the scroll, right? I just have to make an Arcana check.
If you use it as a scroll, you'll have to make an Arcana check, and the check will be, so you'll roll a d20 and you'll add your spellcasting ability. So that would be intelligence. So you'd add, I think you're at 18, right? So you'd add a 4 to the d20 roll. And the DC will be 10 plus the spell's level.
Right, okay.
So if you have people helping you...
So only a +4, that's not great.
With this check somehow, that makes sense. You can get advantage plus, you know what I mean? How we homebrewed it.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if
how would we help him cast the spell, though?
I don't know. How would you do that? That's up to you guys.
Well, I'm thinking something like Control Weather you cast as a ritual, so the 2 of you participate in the ritual, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just thinking...
Can serenade you with a dance?
Make it
if we wanted to rain, we get you guys to do a rain dance.
Just like... I'm just looking longingly at this +1 full plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna get those 3, I think. So what does that come to? So Private Sanctum for, what is that, 2250?
Yes.
Or
I'm
not
gonna
Private
take
Sanctum.
my calculator out here.
Yeah, it's 2250 plus 1400 plus
650.
plus 375 times 2, which is
750.
750. Yeah.
4,400.
Are you guys cool with dropping that on spells?
Yeah.
Cool.
So just a heads up, when you guys rewatch this, sometimes I change shit.
And if you wanted to pick up Lesser Globe of Invulnerability
That's
as well.
The only downfall with you guys being able to watch these things back now is you'll be able to see when I change shit on the fly.
Yeah.
Rip.
So
all your secrets are laid bare now, Mike.
What's that?
All your secrets are laid bare.
Truthfully, there's not much. The only time I've ever fudged a dice roll is in your guys' favor as well, so I'm not afraid.
No, I get it. I get it.
Just saying.
I believe in you. I trust you.
Exactly.
All right. Damn.
Figure out how much I got to spend now. I'm assuming he has stuff I can use. Do you see have inks and?
I have paper. I have ink. Fucking low batteries, eh?
I don't know.
Cool.
So let me see. So I'll have to. I'm just trying to see how much extra money it costs because each level of the spell. Although, so I can copy them in now, right?
Well, you need time, right? Takes you an hour for each level or something?
Yes, I believe that's how it works. For each 2 hours for each level, and 50 gold. So I'm just trying to see how much money so I can buy the materials I need now,
You'll
right?
have to do it.
So I've got. Fuck. I'll figure this out. I'll let you know. That's 4th level, so.
Ebert, are you currently wearing chainmail? Nathan?
He's disappeared. I think that was
He's
yelling about dead batteries.
Oh. Do you know, Mike, what his current armor is?
Sorry?
Are you wearing chainmail right now? Ooh, so that's a big upgrade.
But my dexterity is also 16. So I lose that if I put on full plate.
And you're not stealthy anymore.
Your AC would go up 3.
Mm-hmm.
I also have just a normal set of full plate.
Like three from what I'm at right now.
Yeah, we go up 3 if you bought the +1 full plate because it's full plate's 18, +1 full plate's 19.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't remember exactly what full plate was.
I also have regular full plate. I can sell you for $3,000.
I think if I'm gonna upgrade my armor, I'm gonna go for the +1 full plate if the party can agree with that.
Could we get Felix to inspect the armor for any necromantic traces before we buy it?
You want to do an Arcana check?
I mean, we're gonna sleep before we go before we do anything, right?
Oh yeah.
I have 1 first level spell slot remaining, so I'll cast Detect Magic and just have a little boo at it. Does it emit any nasty magic?
No, it doesn't have necromantic magic. It just has like enchanting magic to make it
enchantment. Yeah. Okay. That's the problem, is that enchantment is also like, sleep, control, person.
Can I make a just investigation check on it to see?
Do an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Okay. Fuck.
Seems pretty normal. Normal enchanted full plate.
Nasty magic coming off of it, so.
I mean, I would trust the merchants. I would trust them because it wouldn't do them any good to sell us.
We here at the Enigma like to keep things. We shoot things straight. Let's go with that. We shoot straight from
I was
the
about to say they inspected that potion when we offered to sell it to them, so I assume they would have inspected this armor.
Can I
When
sell
they
that
bought it,
potion already?
Did you sell the potion?
No, you decided. You
Yes.
decided not to sell the
Sure,
potion.
yeah, you can sell it for 200 gold.
Yep, here you go.
I think that's a mistake.
So I'm also going to need, if I want to copy these spells into my spellbook, I'm going to need 650
Paper and ink.
Gold and pink paper and ink, yeah.
Sure, here you go.
So,
You want me to add that to the total?
Yeah,
Yep.
please.
Oh, you're keeping track? Okay.
4,400
Yeah.
plus 650. You're at 5,050 gold pieces.
and we've got 20,000.
Yeah.
Just over
We've got
20,000.
2,000 platinum, 870 gold, 6,000 approximately silver.
Okay. So,
I also have something that y'all might be interested in.
Always.
See, just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves for a little bit.
I think we should clear out their
Felix
their-
is going to wander over to the edge of the airship where he can look down and have a little tinkle, which I'm going to go do right now.
Nice.
I think we should also add the all of the healing potions as well.
He comes running up.
Kind of
He's holding this bag.
Bag of holding.
to the bag of.
Oh,
Nope.
This is
I don't care
one of my-
what it costs.
Yeah.
Worth.
This
Worth
is-
it.
This is in my personal stash. I'll be selling you this. This'll run you 7,000.
Is it really a bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
Oh my god! Since you said it,
if we get that, we can't get the armor though.
Or the sword.
Evil DM laugh.
So like, out of game, like Nathan, yeah, it's like awesome. It's a huge improvement for Nathan, but he also like he wasn't with us when we earned the money, and like it wouldn't really make sense to drop 10,000 gold pieces of like
on
in theory Felix and I's money.
Dude, you just
on-
met yesterday?
Yeah, exactly.
Up to you guys. That's
Yeah, that's a lot.
yeah.
like those are
Because that is, like,
items
enough
that would
to
help the
retire
two of
on.
us.
Yeah.
Those are items that would help the two of us out a lot, but we're also the ones that are the least entitled
I'm going to
to
the
any
bathroom.
kind of investment. So, yeah, that's why I'm like, if the party, if Eridar and Felix are okay with it, then I
think maybe like
really
the
that.
regular plate armor would be a good idea to go with, possibly.
Sure.
If I don't know, but you said like you might not be super stoked on the.
It's a +2 improvement is
Yeah.
in armor class. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go with the regular stuff because like I understand that the bag of holding is worth a lot more than a +1 on my AC. It's worth a lot more to the party.
But you're down for the regular plate armor though.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
3K.
Like I would.
So
Yeah,
that'll be
I would prefer
3,000.
the.
So you guys are at 8,050 gold currently.
Okay.
Well, it's plus the
Plus the bag of holding.
Which is another thing.
7,000.
Yeah, so that's another
So
10,000.
15,050.
15,050.
Okay.
Yeah. And then all of the healing potions.
All of them.
Oh, how many do you have? Because you said like 3 regular healing
We had
potions.
3
and-
regular for 100 each, so that's 300, and a greater healing for 1,000, so 1,300.
Yeah, I'd say toss those in there.
Yeah.
16,350.
Great.
Is there anything else I can grab for you?
back.
Do you have regular weapons? Like,
of course, yeah.
non-magical weapons?
Any normal weapons they'll have. It's just double the price in the player's handbook.
Right.
We also have this silver short sword.
Does Eve want to get a different weapon at all, even if it's non-magical?
Well,
if you get a silver short sword, it would help in the fight against the.
I have a dagger and in my fist right now, so that's what I'm working with.
Then the silver short sword would be a big upgrade for you.
That'll be 150. Yeah. So you're gonna take a silver short sword?
I can pay for that myself.
Great.
And then you can have 2 weapons.
I'm just gonna add it to the total.
That's the plan. Yeah.
Do you have a ranged weapon, Eve?
Yeah, I've got a longbow.
Okay.
Back.
All right, we got rid of that, didn't we?
All right. Hey, y'all, I'll take that silvered short sword off you, and I'll hand him 150 gold.
No, I'm just gonna add it to the total, so you can put that into your guys' cash because I've already added.
Well.
Yeah, just hand me 150 and all.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Ooh, new weapon.
All right, is everybody happy with what they got?
Just pick one last.
Does Eridar want anything?
I was gonna say anything magical that's not, related to spells or weapon or armor.
There were those potions, right?
We got them.
Okay.
Oh, they were
the other ones.
right.
Yeah.
We just got the health potion.
Do you want to get those pass without a trace potion?
That might be a good idea. And the blur one.
Yeah, I've got blur now, so I just need 4 hours and I can cast it. But
okay.
Yeah, but the potion of blur would help anyone out.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially since it's a concentration spell and does a potion that doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we tack both of those on then?
Sorry, which ones are you gonna add on?
Potion of blur and the potion of pass without a trace.
Which was each 1,000, I believe.
Potion of blur, 1,000. Potion of what else?
Pass without
a trace.
Was only 500, but that's only for one person, just a heads up.
Yeah. But still useful for, say, tiefling and full plate.
You there.
Okay.
You're at 18,000. I have one more magical item. Sorry, I have 2 more magical items.
Always good.
I have a roll a d10.
They just saw us slinging out all this cash.
Yeah.
And just banging from the back room as
3
gnomes are furiously trying to throw things together.
What'd you guys roll?
3.
Fuck. I have another set of full plate, but it's plus 3. And cold. It'll only cost you 56,000. You guys have been slinging all this cash around. I thought you might roll another d10.
Reaching the end of it here.
Do you take checks?
We do not.
Out of game, how do you guys feel about slaughtering an airship full of gnomes?
Yeah, honestly.
Good luck. As all of them turn to you and pull out guns.
I said out of game. I said out of game.
I'm not down for it, but I mean, I kind of wish
you guys would be airship pirates from now on.
Exactly. Which
I'm much more intrigued.
Amazing.
Yeah, just but then we would probably all. Actually, they probably don't have any.
Not the game they're not intended. We just want to run in a stolen airship for the rest.
One campaign is space cowboys, and the other campaign is spaceship pirates.
Airship, yeah.
Yeah, airship pirates. All right,
another d10.
Cool.
I got it.
Can you let me know what it is?
Two.
I have a short sword of +1. 8,000. It also has ghost touch on it.
What's this now? What is ghost touch?
I'm finding out.
Probably some 3.5 shit.
That's all right. I'm okay with some cool 3.5 shit leaking into this game.
Ghost touch weapon deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures regardless of its bonus.
Ooh, that's actually very helpful.
Devils are corporeal, though, right?
So
yeah, but not necessarily just against devils.
Yeah.
We've already encountered ghosts and stuff like that.
We have met a couple ghosts.
8K.
It's a little steep.
We don't have that.
Steep.
All right. Well,
unfortunate.
guess we're all done here.
No bags of holding, eh?
We did. We all
You guys bought it.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
18,000.
I would like to dump this canvas full of metal into there, please.
All right.
Okay. 18,000 total.
18,000 is what you spent.
Okay.
All right. Would you mind, we left our chests full of massive
we took
amounts.
those with us.
Did we
definitely
You
took
guys
those.
definitely took that.
Oh,
up
okay.
there.
I was gonna say,
As soon as he's like, "Would you like to come spend money up at our airship?" You're like, "All right, give me a second."
okay. We just like cart huge chests.
Well,
in fact, yes, we would.
We would like to buy a lot of stuff.
Garbles hands you a card, and he says, "If you're ever in Laskin, you can use this to get in." And it's got his name, and it's got the iconography of the gear that's on his chest. I'll vouch
It's a
for
business card.
My name is Garbles.
Thank you, Garbles.
I'm sure if you see us around, just
Yeah, how do I signal you if I see you in the air?
well, you've got the arcane touch.
Yeah, but what kind of signal do I send you? Like, do I put up, oh, how about this? And I'll, like, put up dancing lights and have them, like, fly in a, like, flashy pattern just, like, 120 feet above at max range.
Sure.
If you see that, that's me.
Excellent.
And if you see, like, I'll use a thaumaturgy to, like, make just shoot a flare. And that'll be me.
Excellent. Well, looking forward to the business. Shall we get you back to your campsite there?
Yes, please.
Our next stop is Hard Bar, so.
All right.
Excellent. And you guys hop on his...
Pleasure doing business with you.
You hop on the Devoted Muse.
As we're starting to head down, I'm going to suggest, hey, why don't we just get him to drop us a little bit further out of town, just in case we were watched.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Sure thing. So he drops you where you guys want to be dropped.
Cool.
And that's that.
Cool. We wave at him as he flies away.
We'll pick this up tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
Great session.
No! I just cracked a monster. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. No. We're good. Cool. What?
Cool.
You guys
time to sleep.
Touch down in the treetops.
What time of the day is it?
It is well
like
into the
10
night
or,
now.
10 or 11, yeah, at night.
Yeah. I think it's time to sleep. We should probably move a little bit further away from the clearing where he left us, but just kind of now that we have this bag of holding, we can just toss all our shit in there and good to go.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, I'm throwing who's going to be keeping track of the bag of holding? Do you want me to? I can, or someone else can, but someone should keep track of what's in there.
Yeah, I think it should be Felix, honestly.
I can hold on to it. I don't mind.
He's the ranged character.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll start a fresh one here. Bag of holding. What do we
I've got some stuff.
Yeah, do it. We'll do it one player at a time. So Felix, you put your stuff in and let us know when you're done.
I've literally got canvas of what's that?
Okay. Oh yeah, the what is that called? The Santarite.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's
got
next?
Some goodies now, eh?
I will.
Actually, yeah. If you post, like Eridar, I can just copy that and post it straight into my file here. Beauty, thank you.
Eridar, you're gonna put a sack inside the sack?
Yeah. I don't remember what I made it from the canvas in the mine shaft. Nice. Just an extra one.
Just so you guys are aware, like Felix, your clothes are fucked. Like you got tears everywhere. You guys all smell absolutely horrible.
Can we not have? Okay, can we like now that you're telling us this now? Can we like retcon it that we like?
God no.
Because we know what we know what we look like. We know what we look like. If we're up in the fancy airship in freaking rags
as fuck.
Oh well.
We should be allowed to
That's fine. It's fine.
I've looked like this my entire life.
Well,
I was gonna say
Eridar
like
and
me and Eridar
Felix look like shit. Even Ebrit, you guys are normal because you guys have.
Ebrit is like 50,
it looks like you've traveled through the forest for like 3 days, but.
Mm-hmm. But we're not in we haven't been like captured by goblins and then escaped from goblins and then
you're not wearing loincloths running through the wild
and then nearly killed by manticores and gnolls and stuff. So yeah.
Could I just get clarification on a couple of things?
Totally.
So the first thing on the contract, did we end up getting any of the beads in the contract? No beads.
No beads.
And then did we settle on the devil will take care of it while it's in Phandelver?
No, the devil will take care of it we kill it.
Send it back to hell.
Yeah, but what if he like escapes Phandelver, or like leaves this plane?
We have to kill him. Yeah, then it's on him.
That's specifically why I was like, well, worst case scenario, I'm fucked.
Okay,
but yeah, if we want to save Felix's soul, then we have to chase him down wherever he runs. But if we can kill Glassstaff now, we're all Gucci, hopefully.
Okay. Then the other one's just about the crown of leaves that we got last session.
Yes. Yep, I have.
Is there any sort of modifier attached to that, especially for the cure wound?
Nope.
Just a straight 1d8?
Yep.
Okay.
Still helpful.
Yeah, for sure. I was just wondering because like my wisdom's pretty good being a monk, so if like it was a wisdom modifier, maybe I should take it. But if it's just a straight d8, then it doesn't really matter.
Get feedback from Andar and myself.
Yeah, I could hear myself.
Ebrit, do you want to post whatever you got for stuff you want to put in the bag?
I think it's Nathan.
It shouldn't be. I've got a headset on.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. We're good now.
Okay. I'll turn you down then. How's that?
Yep. We're good.
Seems better.
Okay.
We'll cut that out.
Sorry.
Just kidding. First stream. We're
I didn't
good,
realize
guys.
it.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, I'll throw. Hang on. How did you put it in the chat?
I just typed it.
Oh, you just typed it. Okay.
Do we want to? Could take like 5 minutes here, grab some water or something.
Totally. I need to pee anyways.
Okay.
So let's do everything, and then are you guys ready to settle down?
I would say we're ready to settle down and sleep. Yeah, as long as you guys are good with what you want me to put in the bag of holding for now.
Okay, break time.
I'm gonna go up a tree and set up my hammock before we sleep.
Mike, do you want to keep track of the currency as well?
I can do that. Yep.
Okay, I'll give you.
I think it's just my chainmail, honestly. I think it's just my chainmail that.
Just your chainmail? Okay.
Yeah. My explorer's pack I'm gonna keep on me. The chainmail is now a full plate. Which, how much does full plate weigh?